If these young people were white and destroying other whites like black young people are destroying blacks, you would see something in this city that you've never seen, that we have never seen before, and that's a caring government trying to deal with serving and protecting its citizens.
You're absolutely right. This would not be tolerated in too many other worlds, would it?
Yes. The black community has become a community of bystanders. They sit on the sidelines, they watch it happen, and they thank God at the end of the day that it didn't happen to them.
Even though it might have been your 3-year-old child caught in the crossfire.
Right. It could be a 3-year-old child, a 6-month-old baby. As long as they will empathize with their mother, oh, it's a shame, her little baby, and then the next day it's forgotten.
Is it because everyone's frightened?
Of course they're afraid. They're intimidated.
So to speak up...
And we talked about that's the definition of terrorism. It is designed not only to make you afraid, to intimidate you so that you can act accordingly. And what is tragic also is that we are intimidated by the very force that are out there to protect us, and that's the police.
The guns? What about the guns?
Guns,
how many guns are out there?
It is millions of guns in our area that we will never be able to confiscate all those guns to bring. What we have to do, we have to be more sensible in judges sentencing those who have guns in their possession, unlawful use of. We have young people who are getting probation for the unlawful use of a gun. That's incredible. That should not be the case. We have people walking the street who have access to guns, who are mentally deranged and could do anything at any time. And then when you add to that mix drugs and alcohol, then you've got a dangerous weapon in our areas that must be dealt with. I'll be 80 years old in a couple of weeks by the grace of God. And I can't look back on a time in the last 50 years where I can look at something happen that was meaningful to deal with the violence in this city. I just can't, I don't see it anywhere, and it's tragic.